Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, then welcome to my channel. I'm really excited that you're here, and I hope that you enjoy today's video. Today I'm going to be doing the followers pick my makeup challenge, and I did that over on my Instagram stories so that all of my followers on there could vote for what primer they wanted, what foundation, which concealer, and so on. So I'm really excited to be doing that, and hopefully my followers don't do me dirty and they vote for good stuff, but I'm really excited about today's video and I hope that you guys are too. If you are excited, then please like this video and please subscribe to my channel. It would mean the world to me, and please leave a comment down below on what you guys would like to see next. If you guys would like to see me do the followers pick my makeup challenge and see how I created this look, then please keep watching. Okay, so just jumping straight in, I'm gonna go check out my Instagram and see what everyone said. Okay, so for primer, the two primers that I gave were the Benefit Porefessional, which is one of my favorites, and then another was the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Dewy. Good thing you guys voted 53% for the Benefit one because I'm super oily right now, so if I would have used the glowy one, I would look like a greased chicken. So good. I just apply it on the places that get oily, like around my mouth, on my nose, on my forehead, in between my eyebrows, and in like this crease of my nose as well. So the two options that I gave were the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation, which is more of like a medium coverage, and then the Maybelline Full Coverage Foundation, which is obviously a full coverage foundation. This one was 54 to 46 and the Maybelline one 1. So I'll be using that foundation today, and I am in the shade 128 Warm Nude, and this is the shade I use whenever I'm self-tanned. I just do a couple pumps of that. This stuff goes a long way. This foundation is a super nice coverage, and it's really nice for a drugstore foundation. The drugstore is honestly being slept on because this is like $12. For concealer, you guys said I gave the option of the e.l.f. Camo Concealer or the LA Girl Concealer. I've never used the e.l.f. concealer before, so I was hoping that you guys would pick that one. Let me see. Oh good, okay, so 63% of people said e.l.f. and 37% said LA Girl. So cool. So I'll be using the e.l.f. concealer today. This is the shade Medium Sand. I hope it's not too dark, but I think it looks pretty good. This is really thick. So this is definitely a full coverage concealer. It's kind of fitting because the name is like Camo Concealer, so that makes sense. Hopefully it wears well and doesn't crease. Okay, so the two powders that I gave were the Maybelline Fit Me powder and the Airspun powder. 52% of people said Airspun and 48% said Fit Me. Cool, so we're using the Airspun today. Okay, so just taking that same beauty sponge I used before. Under my eyes, on my nose, and around my mouth. I'm also just gonna put a little bit on my forehead. Well, a little bit. It's a lot actually, but. Okay, for bronzer, the two bronzers that I had were the MAC Patrick Star bronzer and the Hoola bronzer, and 27% of people said MAC and 43% of people said Hoola. So it's 16 votes to 43 votes, so I'm going to be using the Hoola today, which I'm not mad about because it is so good. Okay, so just taking this Hoola bronzer on a JH07 brush. And I'm kind of contouring with this a little bit. God, this bronzer is so pretty. I really thought that my followers were gonna like try to do me dirty and like pick the bad ones. Well, I mean, none of them are really bad. Like, I've used all of, or the majority of them. I just prefer this bronzer over most bronzers. Okay, so I am going to quickly do my eyebrows off camera. If you guys are interested in seeing a in-depth eyebrow video, then please let me know and I can do that for you guys. But quickly, I'm gonna do them off camera and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back 10 years later. My eyebrows are done and they are definitely distant cousins today, like not even close to being sisters, but that's fine. What did we say for eyeshadow? I gave like 4 different palettes. I'll put a picture up on the screen here, and I just listed like 1, 2, 3, and 4 and had people choose which one. 6 people voted for the BH Cosmetics one, 19 people voted for Huda Beauty, and then 11 people voted for Lunar Beauty, and 21 people voted for the Morphe palette. So the 35V palette is the one that won. It's this palette here. So I'm super excited to play with it. I got it a few months ago and I've not really gotten to play with it very much. So I'm excited to use that. Okay, so starting off, I'm going to be dipping into this shade here as my initial transition shade. And this is the Morphe JH30. I'm just taking that in windshield wiper motions through my crease just to kind of lay down an initial color. I always start with like a transition shade that's going to help blend all of the shadows together. Next, I'm going to be taking this caramel-y shade here, and I'm taking that on a Morphe M441 brush, and I'm just going to put that a little bit lower in my crease. So then I'm just going back in with the original brush to blend those shades together a little bit more. I think I'm going to be dipping into this shade here next on that same Morphe M441 brush and just placing that in my crease. Next, I'm going to be dipping into this shade, I think. Yeah, this shade here on a Morphe M433 brush. I'm just placing that in my outer corner. Next, I'm just taking this really small brush. This is the Morphe M506, and I'm going to be taking a combination of these 2 shades here and placing that on my outer corner. Just really deepening up my outer corner. Okay, now that I have all of my crease shades down, I'm going to quickly cut my crease, and I'm just going to use my concealer. This is just the one that I use to cut my crease all the time. This is the JH42 brush. Okay, so now that my crease is cut, it clearly has this really ugly sharp line here. So I kind of just lightly feather my brush on my outer corner, and then I take my finger, and that really helps to blend that sharp line out. And then I'll go back in with that really small detail brush that I used before and just dip into that same eggplant color and blend that on my lid. This pink shade here, and I might put in a little bit of this one too. And I'm gonna spray my brush with some setting spray. This is like officially my favorite look. Ooh. Okay, so you guys voted for eyeliner. I did like a eyeliner or no eyeliner. 57% said wing and 43% said no wing. Cute. Okay, so just a cute little wing, and then let me cut my crease and put my lid shade on this eye, and then I will do a wing on this eye, and I will be right back. Okay, so I just finished this eye, and I did my eyeliner on this eye as well. So I'm going to be applying some lashes. For my Instagram followers picked my lashes. My followers voted for dramatic. My Lavishly She Is lashes were my dramatic. I had like the Ardell Wispies, and then my Lavishly She Is lashes. Okay, so just taking my Duo lash glue. This is the quick drying one. It's the best one that they make. And once you wear these so many times, they like shape to your eye, so you literally just have to wiggle them on. Oh my god, I'm living. Okay, so then taking that same dark eggplant shade that we used in my outer corner, I'm taking that on a small flat definer brush. And just applying that underneath my eyelashes, or my lower lashes. So now that my eyes are done, we need to go back to the face, and I need to do blush and highlighter. Okay, so the two blushes that I gave were two Tarte blushes. One was more peachy and one was more rosy. And you guys voted 53% for the rosy and 47% for the peachy one. This is the rosy one. It's the shade Party from Tarte. So I'm just taking it on this angled brush. It's the JH06 brush. And then for highlighter, what did you guys vote for? I did like a gold one and like a pinky one, so hopefully you guys voted for like the pinky one because that will match better. So 53% of people voted for the Miliani, the light pink one. 47% of people voted for the Balm Cosmetics, the Mary Luminizer, which is more of like a soft golden highlighter. Yeah, 31 people voted for Milani and 28 people voted for the Balm. So you guys are the bomb. So good. Let me see what you guys said for lipstick. Between a NYX Soft Matte Cream, like liquid lipstick, or a MAC lipstick, it was the MAC Soft Viva Glam lipstick, and 37 people voted for MAC and 20% of people voted for the NYX one. So I'll be using the MAC Viva Glam 2 lipstick today. Okay, so then setting spray is the last thing. So let's check out and see what you guys voted for. 39% of people, or 39 people voted for Urban Decay, and 21 people voted for the NYX one. So good. So this is pretty much the finished look. Alrighty, so this is the finished look. I am so happy about how it turned out. I was a little bit worried that some of the like lipstick shades, blush shades, and like eyeshadow shades weren't gonna match well, but you guys picked some really great stuff. A lot of this stuff I don't normally use or normally play with, but I'm definitely going to be using them more because I love the way this look that turned out. Thank you guys so much if you did vote on my Instagram stories, and thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope that you learned something also. I am so obsessed with this look. I really, really like it. So thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please click the like button down below, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It would help me so much, and it would really mean the world to me. So thank you for being here, and thank you so much for supporting me this far, and I hope to see you guys on my next video.